People
So
are
what's the
asking
point
if
of
you
this game?
explain the game.
Yeah, but they are.
Maxwell, LP this game. Tell us what the hell's going on.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'll do it, okay? So, this is the part where you're on the moon or something, and you have these things, and you move them through a beehive, and it turns into a rock for some reason. And so does the other one. That's kind of weird. So the point of the game is to move your vehicles and make them turn into rocks. And he's
Maxwell,
doing pretty
can you
good.
give us a detailed history of the console this game is being played on?
I think I already did.
I did, but I got some details wrong. Want me to start over, get it all right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. That is what you have to do.
Okay, basically what I'm doing right now is moving my troops out. I want to get my Bison and my Charlie here.
And
They're on a mission to head to the northeast points and take over this factory and get the units out of it. And they gotta reach that factory before the AI sends this guy up there. Because that would be very bad for me.
Fascinating.
So you're sending in your guys to get their units out.
Yeah. I'm gonna send my
Is that
motorcycle
what's going
guy.
on?
Is he the fastest?
Yeah, he's gonna go way the hell down here. And backing him up, I've got the big heavy tank, the missile truck, and the artillery.
Why are they rocks?
What rocks?
They
Everything's
turn
rocks.
into rocks.
They turn gray when you're done moving them.
Oh, the same shade of gray as the rocks in the landscape. That's a
Couldn't you tell by the
This guy
varied
has, like,
and
big
detailed
artillery
graphics?
units. You gotta load him onto a mule.
There's a blue thing, some gray things.
Apparently the moon is red.
Itself, you gotta put it on
Are they on Mars or the moon?
the moon.
You're on... Okay.
I pulled out my last Charlie. Leave him up here.
So what's next for you, Maxwell? Are you just going to LP an Excel spreadsheet?
Hey, you asked me what I wanted to play. This is what I want to play.
And we can actually
Alright.
let's play. Microsoft Office Easter egg.
Let's play Microsoft Bob.
How about
You should just play Solitaire.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what MS Comic Chat is? It's a
I
chat-
remember that.
Yeah, it's a chat program that uses various comic book type sprites. They talk back.
I remember that.
I'm currently watching the Bruce Willis Apocalypse intro on a repeated loop, just so I don't pass out right now.
Let's play rock, paper,
It has
scissors.
everything I need to survive. It has girls rubbing their chests, explosions, and Bruce Willis with a gun.
See, I'm gonna take my legs right here. Put him in front of the motorcycle.
And now I'm putting it in the Justin TV chat so they can all enjoy it too.
I gotta protect the motorcycle guy.
Somebody's been
Only
molesting their
motorcycle
microphone
guy
for the
can
past
take
15
over
minutes.
that base.
Not me.
Why only
Not me.
That's the rules of the game.
There.
What? What am I accused of? It's probably true, but I'm just wondering what the charges
Molesting the microphone.
are. Oh,
Yeah, like that.
I'm molesting it, and by proxy you. Go cry to your therapist.
See, pretty soon the AI is going to hit that factory there and pull out all the units and put them all over my grill.
Huh.
Make things uncomfortable for me. They've
It
got a
is
rabbit.
Advanced Wars.
Love to
They've got a
rub
rabbit
my
in the field,
units
that's
all
bad.
over me.
The rabbit is a mobile artillery unit. When you use it properly, it's the tactical equivalent of punching your opponent in the dick. And usually you can pull it back after attacking. He left it in my face just to piss me off. To restrict my movements.
Computer start.
See if I can hit him with my artillery. He might be in range. Ah, almost. Alright. Can I move? Gotta move that. There. That's all I can do.
You're driving away viewers with this game.
I don't care. We finished the main
I
goal
think
for the
Justin
show where
TV agrees
it's
that
off.
this video
I'm
game
done
needs
trying to
more
be
Bruce
entertaining for you
Willis.
time.
That is
Okay.
true.
Gotta move my tank in now.
This game is not sexy.
Tank time. You better kill this rabbit.
Maybe you should talk dirty over
This-
it.
This game would be fine if it had girls like gyrating and rubbing their chests and Bruce Willis in the corner,
What
like just
wouldn't,
his head.
what wouldn't be better with that?
Nothing.
ask you.
That's the
If you get
point.
the high ground, can you get better range or something?
No, it always has the same range. Alright, just gotta keep on moving these guys over. And moving this... I don't know if I should have committed my bison to this route.
Well, your tank.
Yeah, he can move around a lot, so he can deny anyone. Like, if a soldier comes up here, the bison can just knock him right out. Now I don't have a tank that can move around real fast
Damn.
from here.
You don't have a tank.
I've
Good
got
God.
a tank, but it's not in the ideal location. And I wasn't sure what I was doing with these guys. I guess I'm moving them south.
If you catch my drift.
Should I deploy the
I wish I played
artillery right
StarCraft so I could be making some references right now, but I never have. I'm sad.
for ire.
here? I just gotta do this. It's a bad idea, sort of, but I'm doing it anyway.
That is more like Advanced Wars.
It is a lot like Advanced Wars.
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright, let's see what the AI does about this. They're
Your
gonna try
thread
to take
needs
out
to
my
be
motorcycle.
Vespine gassed. Oh.
No,
There's an idea, Maxwell Adams. Will you
Got
just
it.
mumble over the video of a phone book?
Can't capture it back.
I can, but they're not gonna let me because they're gonna pull all the units out.
No, they're not.
They are.
Oh.
And they're gonna blow up my missile trucks. Oh, they're not.
I see.
Yeah, now that unit's gonna get repaired.
So are you guys gonna call the pizza guy and see if it's the same one that Ashley got? And see if you can work him into a kinky four-way?
I'd like a large sausage.
You used that one already.
Well, there's really
There's not
that many.
very many pizza-based euphemisms.
I'd like some extra cheese.
Oh God!
Alright. Alright, now I can use my artillery. I gotta take out this slagger here.
I'd like some black olives.
Ew.
I'd like a deep dish.
Yeah, that's good.
I'd
That's
like
good.
some chicken
We
wings.
got more artillery
Wait,
coming.
no, that doesn't work at all.
Second half strength.
I'd like some cheesy bread with
I'd like
dipping
to-
sauce.
I'd like some breadsticks,
Oh,
Wow.
please.
I'd like to dip
Let's
my
go to
breadstick
Dominic.
into your dipping sauce.
I can't move.
Huh?
Can't move.
I'd like. Do you have a pizza menu? I just need to go through the top. You gotta have one around here somewhere, right?
No, I don't like pizza.
Oh, that's right. You're a communist.
What?
That's right.
How do you not like
Communist.
pizza and
Strange.
also play video games for the internet?
Okay,
He drinks double Mountain Dew. It's
another tough decision time.
Ew.
makes up for it.
Alright.
He just drinks the Mountain Dew syrup he gets specifically from the plant.
Oh, God.
See, they've got two bisons here. Those are fast-moving tanks. When I move my motorcycle guy, they can get the bison behind me, which is bad. So Lynx here is going to do his duty and clog up that little valley with his corpse, because that's all they can do.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is.
What's on your other transport?
Nothing,
Man.
they're empty right now. Oh, this one is a mine, actually. Forgot about that. If I can get that in place, it would be good, but it's not going to happen.
I'd like some
You
cherry
just lost like
tomatoes.
7 viewers in the last 2 minutes.
Hey, guess how much I care?
I think it's because he said he didn't like pizza.
They were all offended.
Baby, I'd love to try my pan crust with a succulent grilled steak slice and sweet caramelized onions.
I think he'd say anything suggestive enough. It's suggest.
Let's This game is agonizing me with all.
I'd like it New York style.
I'd like it thin and crispy.
I don't know if I can make anything sound dirty. Just wait, dog.
Dimitri Martin
I'd
says
like
you can make
to
anything
start
sound
by
creepy
clicking
by
the
adding
button.
ladies onto the end of it.
Uh-oh.
Try it.
They've got their artillery shooting my artillery.
Ladies.
I'd like to apply some of your regular toppings. Availability will vary by store.
I'd like to apply 1 coupon per offer, thank you.
Oh, this is going well.
Are they going in the wrong direction? That you don't?
They seem to have given up on half the approaches they've got.
I'd like a medium
whoa.
3-serving pizza. Caution, sizes
their
may
stationary
vary by
artillery while they
region.
ride this.
Oh, that's not good.
It's actually okay because I can just move past it.
Enlarged to show texture.
Why it's an odd choice for them. 5, good. Out of range. And you can get in there next turn. That's good.
Cool.
So now,
Oh,
Wow.
guys, we have to stop. Delta125 in the chat says no more pizza jokes. Sorry, everybody.
Oh, man.
Sorry. We're going to have to
I
put a
think I'm
stop
just
to
gonna
this.
read the Pizza Hut legal disclaimer now.
What is this?
Yum Restaurants International, Canada, and its affiliates, collectively, we, or Yum, are committed to maintaining the accuracy, confidentiality, and security of personal information that we collect. Yeah, there you go.
What's this about?
What?
whoa,
Nothing.
nailed them.
Can you win already, please?
I am winning. It's just taking a while.
Press
doing
the
really
beat
well.
the game button.
It's getting late.
Did you read
Everything's
his
fine.
book, that magnificent son of a bitch? You read his book?
I'd like to look into your franchise opportunity.
Oh, only one. That's kind of bad. Gotta pull this guy back. Alright, and now... Oh! I can deploy this. Piss off the AI so hard.
Why? Because it'll just avoid it?
Yeah, they can't get past through that. They're gonna have to blow it up. And,
This is probably the most fun Maxwell Adams ever had.
I'm having a blast right now. I love you
Ever?
guys.
Yeah.
Did you see the way I deployed that mine? That was sweet. Hey, look, see the AI? They've got their dude.
Yeah, I see it.
Denied.
It's incredible.
I'm gonna do better. Denied. You're not gonna do
Damn,
that.
son.
Need to find somebody
Man.
to pound fist
And
with.
just keep pressing the end button.
No, I'm gonna win.
So,
this.
baby, would you like to try my 6-inch belly veggie delight
Look,
fresh
I've already
bit
played this map
sub?
one and I lost, and it took like 20 minutes.
Are you
You
sure
know
that's
that.
what you want? Or would you like a large meat lovers?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I should have moved out of range for that.
Oh.
You're gonna die.
Don't worry. Our fresh Subway subs, featuring my choice of cold meats
Oh,
and
no.
seafood on gourmet-inspired breads, are cut into handy 4-inch portions.
I wish I had a handy 4-inch fortune.
It's right here in my pants. Wait, no. That didn't work. Oh, my favorite.
You said it, you can't unsay it.
Trap sprung.
Do those factories build units, or they have a set amount of
No,
units?
they don't build units, but they repair units, and when you capture them, they have some units in them. jerk. I'm gonna shoot you now.
Got a $5 footlong for you right here.
Tanks versus infantry.
It's melted.
Yeah.
I'm glad I sent that tank.
There were no Audie Murphys in that group.
Remember that decision I made like 15 minutes ago and move that tank?
Mm-hmm.
That was a good choice.
Yeah.
Do I want to hit the
I'll let
artillery
you
or the
freshly toast my meatball marinaras.
Come on. Yes.
Nice!
Good.
Whoa.
I'll just go ahead and shoot this guy too. Because he's a jerk.
Keep doing that. And we can finish this faster.
Alright. Oh, jeez. I can't abandon my guy.
Make things kill each other more better.
Can the supply trucks even attack?
Not very well, but
Holy shit, you just wrecked their crap.
I don't want to abandon my artillery, but I kind of have to.
Trade printing press to Tokugawa for bananas.
Okay. Yeah, you go up there and just be a metal meat shield.
Whatever you do, don't let the enemy capture that rock.
I
The
captured
world be lost.
I got the factory. This is a huge turn of events.
Oh,
So have you
good.
won yet?
I can move my injured guy in there, kill him right up.
Why don't you play that Liquid Kids game?
I love that
Yeah.
game. That's a good idea.
What is it?
I know. Why I said Liquid
Well, I
Kids.
spent like half an hour playing last night after you guys left.
I'll play
Oh, really?
your
Play
liquid
it then.
Well, you see, the difference this time is that people will stick around because you won't just be sitting there silently to yourself. You know, I'm just
Well, we make
uttering
things a basic
incoherent
innuendo.
every so often.
Go play that game. I haven't seen that game yet.
It's such a good game.
Then play it.
I want to win.
I think
I'm winning.
I'm getting kind of tired, to be honest.
It is sort of late.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta
It's only
do
like,
this guy.
oh crap, it's 1 a.m. Holy shit.
Oh no, it's only 1 a.m.
On a Saturday. Oh, jeez.
I work 12-hour nights. My schedule's all messed up.
12-hour nights? What the hell do you do?
Well,
I'm a nursing aide at the hospital.
look at this. I got
She
the
rolls
giants.
over fat people for a living.
I do.
Giant right here.
What the hell is that
I have to get
That's
up at
one of my.
3:30
That's one of the
tomorrow.
things I do. I roll fat people.
What?
Yeah.
They gotta move
For?
too. They send them
Catch a
back too
plane.
long.
Do you have any horrific
What?
stories
How
to
that
tell us
early?
until Maxwell stops
So
this
I
game?
can get there in
Uh,
time to work a
I'll
full
tell a
day.
story.
Oh.
Okay. The first.
Wait, what?
now,
You're working
first,
on Sunday?
What?
No, I mean 3:30 in the morning on Monday,
Oh, okay.
which is tomorrow.
I want to tell my horrific story.
Okay.
Let
Sorry.
Ashley speak.
That's not my own horrific story.
Tell your horrifying story of biological stuff.
Well, when I was still in training, like it was my first day on the floor.
Why were you on the
Oh,
floor?
I know what you mean.
Anyway, we had this very obese gentleman who is 470 plus pounds
Only?
only.
I mean, yes, that is fat.
And the guy had it. Apparently, his home story was he hadn't left his couch for 3 years. He'd been laying on one side for 3 years, so one of his sides is just complete bed sores, open
fused to
wounds.
Ooh.
It was right, man. The room
Me.
smelled like death, basically.
They should just shoot him. I mean,
Yeah, basically.
there's
Okay,
no-
this is
there's
just
no
like
hope
a
for
dying
that.
cow. It should just be shot.
So what did you do with them?
So one day, we were going to go and bathe him, and it took like 6 people. We gathered all the trainees up and like 2 nurses. We gathered all his bathing equipment up, so we started bathing this terribly smelling guy. And right when we finished, he died, literally.
Oh, that's not funny. Wait.
was it
Looking
funny when his
back-
bowels released?
What?
Did his bowels release?
They don't show that part on TV.
But yeah, he died, and they had to call a code, and like 8 million doctors came around trying to give this terrible fat guy CPR.
Did they actually try, or were they like just putting on the show?
No, they have to try. Even if the patient's been dead for like 4 hours, they still have to do CPR. It's required unless they have a an order that they make themselves, like a life support order, says they don't want it reformed. But yeah.
Well,
Isn't that fascinating? It was my
So could a guy like blow his mouth off with a shotgun? They still have to try.
Yep.
What if his chest is gone? What if he's just like arms and legs and a head?
what if he's been blown up into a fine mist?
Then you have a problem.
I'd say the guy who has no
You
body
don't
anymore is a
inhale.
problem.
Oh, they do have ranges.
So how old was he? Was he like really old or?
He was like 53.
bad.
He was like a decently young guy.
Did you cut him open and count the rings?
We should have. No, we did have to put him in a body bag. That took like 7 people.
How big of a body bag was
You
it?
know all that.
He fit in a regular sized body bag. I don't know how. Just manage.
Our,
Those things fit.
our new body bags,
And
like
I can
like
totally see how the
bags,
strenuous
like
activity of having a sponge bath could just make you die and have a heart attack.
People have a habit of dying while they're getting bathed or while they're on the toilet.
stretch. Like Elvis.
That's the most common place people die while in the hospital.
Is it just because there's strain involved?
Yeah, what they get is called vasovagal, which means when you have a big force going down on you, it lowers your blood
Oh,
it lowers your blood pressure, so you kind of get woozy and can fall over and crack your head open and die.
wow.
So yeah.
Good story.
Obviously, you should just
Yes.
let people crap in their beds and
All
not
right.
clean them. And then it'll help them live
Yeah,
longer.
I have to do that too.
That's
So,
what the big
any
red
other
bags for.
horrific stories for us, Ashley, until Maxwell stops playing this game?
Oh no!
We had this one
Oh,
guy
no!
in there. In our, it doesn't involve death,
Don't worry,
worry.
it's the sissy
Or
tag.
fat people, for that matter.
See,
In our unit,
Oh.
we get a lot of older people who are often confused.
I get a lot of older people on my unit. Sorry, continue.
No, we get a lot of older people who are often
I think the
confused.
stream froze.
That's how I get them.
Podcasting. What happened?
Ooh.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I
was just
think
there
your
as a distraction
stream
anyway.
died.
Yeah, he was
No,
just there. as a
his-
Oh, there it goes.
distraction.
Back up
Doesn't
now.
matter.
It took a second.
This does matter a bit, though.
Ow.
I don't care for that.
Anyway, we get a lot of really confused old people in there, and they say some pretty crazy things.
Such as?
Do you just punch
Well,
them because they're not going to remember anyway?
Yeah. This one guy in there thought for the longest time that his TV was on fire.
There's just
He's
a
like, I
picture
have to
of
get up
fire
and
on
call
the
the
TV.
fire marshal because this TV's on fire, and you girls have no idea about electronics. And this guy couldn't get up. If he did, he
Did
would.
you have one of those fireplace VCR tapes in there?
No. It wasn't even on.
Okay.
Did you light it on fire just to show him?
Coming out of the TV. So we unplugged it.
You should have just covered his TV in gasoline and lit it on fire so he'd know what it looked like if it actually happened.
See what a jerk
He
this
was
guy's
crazy.
doing? It's not letting me take my factory.
And then
Hold on.
during the morning when we were bathing him up, he told us about the finer points of
There we go.
acting for women. I don't know.
Get out.
I work.
Oh, nice.
You don't know, he might have been a female actor back in his day.
He could have been.
Maybe he was a she and he was just really acting well.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think so. I bathed that guy up. I don't think so.
Nice.
He was that good of an
You
actor.
obviously haven't seen Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes, I have.
The director's cut where the mother had to bathe Mrs. Doubtfire. You know.
I love director's cuts.
Oh, they've got their artillery right here. Oh, that's the one I softened up. Okay.
Yeah, there's only like one left in that one.
Have you won the game yet?
I still don't even know if you're blue or green.
Neither do I.
I love how you're half laughing, half sobbing right there. Well,
By the time we get finished with this, we're gonna have actual bases on the moon.
This will be a historical game by the time you're done. It'll be like Battlefield 1942.
Or Battlefield 2142?
That's not really a historical game.
Not yet.
Oh, you've lost 20 viewers.
North versus South.
Yes.
Fun fact: North versus South was actually made before the Civil War, and it happened. They just decided to run with it.
Come up there as Bates. Okay. Looks pretty good here. See how the enemy responds to my latest gambit.
Yep.
So that means things are going quick.
Oh, yeah.
Only be another 5 hours.
Maxwell, why don't you just play Monopoly Risk or whatever that was? Yeah.
Ristigo, you
The
mean?
thing where for each fight in Risk you play a full game of Monopoly or whatever.
It's Stratego.
You should just do that. Yes, that one. Except with Monopoly, because Monopoly takes longer.
This thing could be good.
Or Risk, or whatever.
Nice.
Hey. Swing and a miss.
Just so you know, I have to go to work at 9 a.m., so might have to leave about halfway through this.
Oh, okay.
That can't be good.
You made a mess. That's all he's got on the field, though, just those artillery units.
You just lost another 10 viewers.
Yeah.
Is it clear by this point that I don't care?
Do
Probably
you
shouldn't.
care?
I have to go visit my family for Thanksgiving, so if we're still, if I have to leave sometime into this, that's the reason why.
When is Canadian Thanksgiving again?
I don't know. It's whenever there's a turkey being made, and then it's Thanksgiving.
What do Canadians have to be
I
thankful
actually
for
have
anyway?
no idea when Canadian Thanksgiving is.
But you live in Canada.
You
It
have
just
nothing to be
happens every
thankful for.
year, and when it happens, I go and eat, and then I forget which date that was on.
It's a force of nature.
Yeah.
The turkey sees his shadow. Now it's time.
There's 3 more weeks of feasting.
The second Monday in October. That's why I never know, because there's always some stupid different Monday.
You have Thanksgiving on a Monday?
It's the second Monday in October.
Ours is on a Thursday. That way we get a 4-day weekend.
Yeah. And that's where our Black Friday comes in.
Do you guys have Black Friday in Canada?
No.
They
I
don't
think
have
so.
black people.
I'm here illegally, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I'm doing with the rest of those guys, but I'm doing this. There. I win.
Orange Soda says, if the
It's not
artillery
over, but
sees its shadow, there's 3 more months of this game.
Which one to repair the tank unit?
Maybe.
Halloween is the same.
Oh.
We don't live in backwards land, it's Canada.
Pull some units out of here.
When is Canadian Christmas?
Oh, nice.
It's actually on Halloween.
Oh, it is over for the computer.
When is the Canadian
Stuff.
I don't know, just pretend I asked about a funny holiday.
Our Valentine's Day is actually called Saint Jean-Guy Day, and you get poutine stuffed in your slippers.
I'm getting not broadcasted. Why'd you guys stop broadcasting?
We didn't.
Mine's not working anymore.
Well, cry.
Well, then refresh, noob.
I did! There it goes.
Oh yeah, it's saying not broadcasting for me now too.
Oh, they kicked us off the air for being too boring.
They can do that?
Your game is making Justin TV fall asleep.
We are down 90 viewers from when you started playing this.
Alright,
That's actually a lot less than I would have thought.
good enough.
It's a full third of the audience.
Yay! It's over!
Thank Saint John Guy and his glorious
Teen for all.
strong
I will
slay.
pour out poutine in his honor.
Ew. How can you pour poutine?
Dump poutine?
You obviously haven't made poutine correctly if you can't pour it.
I never even had it.
It should come in a squeeze bottle.
Like after
It's just
I put
French
that-
fries, gravy, and cheese curd.
It should come in a baby bottle.
It should come in one of those pouches like Capri Sun.
Why don't you just like sell
So you can
packets
skateboard
of
while
mi-
drinking it?
It should be one of those
saturated fat.
those tubes.
It should come in like a Lunchables with each of the ingredients in a separate pouch part, and you mix them together on your own.